Hey guys, yes, I'm back again with another silly little vlog. I was kind of encouraged to do this again because Tom had just uploaded, what was it, Keeping the Amnesia Community Alive video, which I suggest you go watch. I think he was a little nervous when he was actually doing it. Never mind, it's still good. You gotta go watch it. You know, he explains a lot of what's going on in the amnesia community these days and its possible death. Now, I did a video a while back that was very similar to this, thanking the devs, you know, and where's amnesia going? Is it on its way out? You know, honestly, I don't know, because when you come across stuff like the recent release of Streets of London, and then Warlord, who is also making a custom story, which looks like it's going to be really good. There are still people out there trying to keep it alive, not just us Let's Players that want to showcase these custom stories and maybe get more people interested in them. And that's part of what I was doing. Not just that I really enjoy playing them, but that I really hope it does something for the community and brings more life back into it. Now, there is another YouTube comrade of mine, if you will, named Zach, who I've mentioned before several times. And one of his videos a while back, he had mentioned that maybe what it really needs, and I totally agree with this, is an actual Amnesia 2. Not the Machine for Pigs, not Soma, you know, it's just the same developers, you know, whatever. But an Amnesia 2 with a whole new fresh look and take on it, upgraded, you know, everything, and then all the other devs can kind of build off of that from that point on, and maybe that'll breathe a little more life back into Amnesia and bring the community back. Tom had also mentioned Unholy Decapitation, just in case you wanted to know, that, you know, a lot of big YouTubers, Amnesia was kind of a backbone for him. That, like, he mentioned PewDiePie and Markiplier. Markiplier, yes, that was really helped launch his YouTube career, but PewDiePie, for one, literally that was like all he did for a long time, and that really launched him. He actually, you know, had definitely his own take on it, you know, with Stefano, the barrels, and he made it into this whole world that he created for himself off of these custom stories from Amnesia, and it was really a hell of a lot of fun to watch. I mean, I remember watching him way back then, and I remember watching PewDiePie before he even had like 100,000 subs, but they all started to climb because of this, because of this game. Sure, it was Felix PewDiePie who was responsible for his own success, but Amnesia, I believe, had a huge part in that, really big part of it. And that's not exactly what I'm trying to accomplish. I just, like I said before, I really would like to get this community back, because it is kind of dying. You know, well, it's not kind of dying. It is. I think it's just got a slow death. You know, even the people that are really into it have kind of sat down and done other things, or watched other things, or played other things. It is, after all, a 6-year-old game. But that's another thing that says a lot about this game, is that it is as old as it is, and there's still people making custom stories. There's people, you know, still playing it, like me and Warlord and Unholy Decapitation, Zach, and I know there's probably several more, if not, who knows how many that are out there playing it as well. Some people that have never even heard of it, and then all of a sudden they see a video that maybe I put up or someone else did, and go, wow, that looks actually pretty cool. And then they'll pick it up and start playing it, and then go, oh wow, this is amazing. And, you know, maybe, I think that's more or less what I am trying to accomplish, because the last thing I want to see is this game die. But, you know, that's that's a big undertaking. I mean, I don't think I know any game that's ever going to stick around forever. You got your franchises that have survived for so damn long, you almost wish they'd die. There's some I'm like, wow, why hasn't this gone away yet? You know, like, I'm probably gonna get hate for this, but Call of Duty, man, Jesus, you need to die. It's been around for a long time. There's ones that died out that I wish stuck around, you know, and are still, you know, flourishing. BioShock, I really wish that would still continue. So, you know, eventually games do die, but I'm just not ready for this one to hit the coffin yet, you know, and I don't think am ever going to be in that state of mind where I want it to be that way. I want it to stick around forever, if I could. You know, there's times I actually thought to myself when Zach had mentioned, you know, the Amnesia 2 and that fresh new look on it and take, I was like, I'll write to Frictional Games and say, hey, why don't you do this? You know, why haven't you done this? You know, and you know, you got this is your gold right here. This is the meat and potatoes of your development team. This is what really made you guys, put you on the map. You know, do another one, another Amnesia, you know, it's the one that we all knew to grow and love. You know, not Machine for Pigs. I know I'm biased against Machine for Pigs because I did not like it. It's not that it was a bad game. It was a good game. It's just that it wasn't what I wanted. I wanted another Amnesia, you know, that we all grew to love, you know, with brutes and grunts and the suitor and then some other new, you know, monsters we'd never seen before. And that's just not what Machine for Pigs was. You know, it was a whole different take, in my opinion. I really don't have much more to say about this. I had to get this off my chest after watching Tom's video, and you know, I'll do whatever it takes to keep it alive. You know, as long as devs are out there making custom stories, I'm gonna upload them. I'm gonna play them and upload them, as long as they keep coming. And even if the new ones aren't being made, I'm gonna just go back and do some of the old ones I've never put on my channel. And there's a ton I have not put on my channel. In fact, like I said before, I did Amnesia, but I didn't put the custom stories up later. I just didn't. I don't know why. And I just, you know, in the last, I don't know, it was like 4 months is when I started doing these custom stories and uploading them. So I've got a long ways to go before I'm done. Because even the ones I played already, I will put them on the channel. And I think I mentioned, you know, Streets of London. It keeps crashing on me, so I can't play it. So I'm gonna kind of go in the direction of what Zach did. He had the same problem, and he's going back to some of the really good ones and putting them on his channel, you know, and showcasing those. So I found one the other day that I had never played because I just never did. I don't know why, but I've always wanted to play it. So I've got that uploaded and ready, and you'll see that later today. And that's Disponencia, which is one of the top custom stories ever made. It's also on ModDB, as you can vote for it as one of the mods of the year, even though it was made years ago. But that's just not how they do it. You know, mod of the year is mod of the year. You know, it's just how people view it, I guess. But that will be up today instead of Streets of London. I'm sorry, I couldn't finish it. It's not. There's nothing I can do. Literally nothing I can do. Go see Tom's walk. He did the whole thing. Did a fantastic job. And the other thing I'm not too sorry about with Streets of London, and I've noticed this on his videos and the couple that Zach did and the few that I did, that, man, no matter what you did with your gamma or to the settings, that game was so hard to see. It was so dark. Watching Tom's playthrough, I literally was like squinting on the screen to try to see what he was doing. So, you know, I'm not too sad that I couldn't do it, because it's like, wow, I looked back at mine, I'm like, whoa, I can't see shit. You know, the viewers aren't going to be able to see shit, so, you know, that's not too fun to watch, just a black screen with little images here and there, you know. So anyway, enough ranting for me. I need to shut up. I want to get back to start playing some games, man. I want to play some more custom stories. So you'll see that today. You'll probably see another Venture in the Dark. That one's making me pee my pants too. Jesus. It's pretty good. Pretty damn scary. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. You know, you Amnesia fans, or even people that aren't fans of Amnesia, but you just watch this channel or whatever. Let me know what you think. You know, is it time for Amnesia to die? I hope not. I don't want to see that ever. I already made myself known. My opinion on it. Anyway, I want to hear from you guys what you think and where it's going. You know, let's hope. Here's to another at least 6 years of Amnesia. Okay? Bring it, guys. That's all I gotta say. I'll see you in the next one. You have a fantastic day.